Hey, how are all of you guys? Do we have anyone in here yet? No. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and refresh the page. I just did a last minute situation. Decided to go on. I usually put up ahead of time, but I didn't get a chance to do it this time. And it's perfectly okay. Hello, Kim. Welcome in. I'm going to hold it up here. Welcome in, Kim. Let me just make sure that I'm on the right page. Give me 1 second. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hi, April. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. Wow, that was loud. Sorry about that, guys. I usually make sure that the volume is off, but I'm like, whoa. Okay, I'm just going to give it a moment for everybody to load in here. Like I said, I did it at the last minute. Hi, Miss Bull. Welcome in. Hello, Robin. Welcome in. And Colleen and Patsy and Cecilia, Victoria. Hello, wonderful people. Come on in. Happy Sunday. Hi, Tammy. Hello, Jess. It's been a great day, Paula. Hello to you. I had some sun. I was outside cutting the grass. I feel like my job with cutting the grass is never done. Every day, I'm cutting like a patch of the grass, you know? Anyway, one of these days, I'll be able to do all the grass in one fell swoop. But it's always a situation where there's a patch of grass that has taller grass than the other patch. I don't know. Anyway, hello, everybody. Hi, Margaret. Welcome in. Hello to the mods. Hello, Kendall. Welcome in here. Thank you so much for being here. We have Snowy Cat and Graciela. Thank you so much for being here. Suzanne, Mariah, and Christine. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. A and B, welcome in. Hello, Amber and Sugar and Deb. Hello to you. Love all of the emojis. Hello, hello. So for today, I'm just going to let everyone pepper on in here. Hello, Linda from the UK. Welcome in. I have my boggy blankets that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, the ones that I'm going to be sending over to Nancy. This is just one part of my pile. In total, I have 30 blankets that I'm sending to her. I have 30 completed blankets. This is, I guess, half, like a part one. And I just wanted to show off my work one final time before I send them out. So we're going to be doing that. And then also, too, I have a box of goodies to share with you guys. Hello, Silk Spinner. Welcome in. Is my microphone crackling? Hello, Trish. Welcome in. And Erica. Are we still crackling? Because if it is, I will unplug this. Tell me the things. Hello, Trish. Love the peacock feathers. It's very fitting. Hi, Grace. Good to see you as well. Is it still crackling? I'm removing the... Tell me. If we're crackling, I'm removing this. I don't want to go through the... Okay, it is crackling? Okay. I'm removing it. Hold, please. Hold on. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? I'll speak up if I have to. Sorry, it was a little wee wobbly. Hopefully it should be better. Right? Hold, please. Okay. If you guys can hear me better this way, then I'm going to leave it this way. I'll make sure to speak up. I have some viewers who are like, Juan, I can't hear you, you know? All right. You guys can hear me well? Okay, perfect. Love it. Okay, great. I don't know what to tell you, Trish. My microphone is removed. I have both parts right here, so it's all done. If it's crackling, user error maybe, I don't know. Say, I'm so sorry, guys. Some people are saying it's loud and clear. Some are saying it's still crackling. Hold on. Hold, please. Let's make some adjustments here. Wow. So I'm using my cell phone. So I don't know what you guys mean by loose lead. What you're hearing is my cell phone. So, yes. Maybe if I move, let me try this. Hello, Kathy. Welcome in. Hello, Mariah. Welcome in. We're going a different route here. Anyway, maybe this is a little better. I'm not sure. Is it better? Much, much better. For the replay warriors, I do apologize. You're going to have to deal with a little bit of, maintenance situations and things. Much better. You know what it was? I'm going to tell you. You guys were very close to the computer. Like, yeah. So anyway, we're here. Anyway, let me show you guys. Do you guys want to do the box or do you want to do the blankets? I'll let you guys decide. Blankets or box. The box is actually not for me. The box is the replay giveaway if we hit the magic number. If we hit the number, this is the prize. You guys want to see the box or the blankets? I'll let you guys choose. I'm going to look over here where I can see more of the comments. We're going to do both. Donna, you said both. I wish I had an extra set of hands. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a piggy by his toe. If your hollers let him go, out goes Y-O-U. We're going to do blankets. All right. So no rhyme, no reason, guys. I'm just going to show you my blankets. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a piggy by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Out goes Y-O-U. Oh, love it. Love it. All right. So this first one here is a pattern that I designed. It's called Crossing Currents. I did it boggy style. So I used Karen Jumbo Ombre. Very nice. Nice pattern. I used a 7mm crochet hook. Very, very nice. It took 2 skeins. And yeah. So it's a 40 by 50. And because of space constrictions here, I can't really show you the entire thing all in one shot, but that's the gist of it. 40 by 50. I did a simple Windows border on this blanket. I used a 7mm hook, so it's lacy. It's, very nice for the kids. It's very Florida. I feel like, this is perfect for Florida, right? So no, this is called Crossing Currents. It is a blanket pattern that I designed. I'll give you a close-up. It's a repeat. Love that. Okay, next, I have a 2-bit granny, a recent one. You guys have seen this. Perfectly squared granny square, 40 inches by 40 inches. Very, very nice. All loops and threads, impeccable yarn. And this was luck of the draw number 11. So because of how loose I was with my stitches, I couldn't finish all 10 weeks with this blanket. I only went to week 9. And yeah, this is all loops and threads multi-yarns. Very, very nice. Okay. This here is one of my patterns called Timber Trails. I have a tutorial on my channel for this, guys, if you're interested. Here it is, Timber Trails, and I used all Loops and Threads Soft Classic, and each color is a repeat. So I used, I believe it was a 7mm crochet hook, because the yarn is pretty thick to begin with. It's on the thicker side, so I thought it was really nice to just have a loosey-goosey drapey situation. So if you're looking to make boggy blankets and you want something fun, it's actually a really fun pattern to work up. Once you get the repeats, autopilot, right? Super nice. The next one here is just my perfectly squared granny square with big twist yarn here. 40 inches by 40 inches. No rhyme, no reason. I just ran it as it was. Very nice. I got to tell you, I love this yarn. It's big twist. If you can get your hands on this, good stuff. Great, great yarn. It was so much fun to work up. And then I did one round of single crochet as a border all the way around. Super, super nice. I used five skeins of this big twist. I think it was called Roller Rink. I think the colorway is Roller Rink. I could be wrong on that one. I think I'm wrong. Hi, Mishi. Welcome in. So glad that you're able to make it. Does anybody know this the name of this colorway? I want to say Roller Rink, but I think I'm wrong. Anybody know? I think. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Rainbow Wish. That's it. Thank you, Pen. It's Rainbow Wish. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Are you tired today? Are you good? I want to make sure all the things. I want to make sure you're good. All right. Yeah, I thought it was Roller Rink. No, it's Rainbow Wish. All right. And hello to you, Brian. Welcome in. I have another 2-bit granny. Here it is. Perfectly squared granny square, ran 2 rounds of a color all the way around. And this one here, I did not do a single crochet border. I just ran it with just 2 rounds of a color each way all the way. So another fun design, and it's a great way to stash bust, guys. If you have just bags of random like balls of yarn and you're looking to like get rid of it, this is a really great way. Say, look, I have tons of bags like this. Just leftover yarns. Yeah. Do this. Start your blanket 4 rounds of a color, and then every 2 rounds change colors. It's so much fun. Boggy's going to get quite a bit of these 2-bit grannies. So yes, there is that. All right. Next, I have my trebles blanket. Look at this. All in trebles. And all of this was Premier's yarn. This is Premier Basics. Very, very nice. All trebles, very loose and lacy and all the things. Love it. I love being able to show you guys the blankets like this. Oh, thank you so much, Erica. I appreciate that. To help with shipping, beautiful blankets, Juan. So generous with your time and talent. The kids will be thrilled to receive these. Thank you so much, Erica, really. It's going to be a huge help because I have a lot of blankets to send her. So there's that. Next, I have my Textured Vibes square blanket. Look at this. Oh, let me do that. Look at this. I have a tutorial for this on my channel for both left and right-handed crocheters. Tons of texture. Very, very nice. And I used Premier Basics Ombre for this one. Love it. So there is that. It took 2 skeins of Premier Ombre. Very, very nice. All right. Next, I have my Vintage Vibes blanket. It was part of my squares. Some lucky kid down there is going to get a very vintage looking blanket. Look at that, 40 by 40. And this is Ice Yarns, 40 by 40. Love this. I know they said that, you know, we didn't have to wash the blankets. I'm actually going to wash these and, you know, put like fabric sheets in there and all the things. Well, actually, no, I'm just going to wash it just to make sure that, because I do have wool in here, and I want to make sure that there's no wool fibers on the blankets when Nancy receives these. So yeah, I'm not going to put dryer sheet, you know, I'm not going to do all the extra things, but I'm going to wash these to just make sure that there's no wool on these blankets. So yeah. The next one here is a new tutorial that I put out on my channel, and the Little Tykes Pike Throw. This is Bernat blankets. Juan, how do you have so many blankets? You must be a very fast crocheter. Well, I am on the fast side, but I always say it doesn't matter how fast you are. I've been making these over weeks. You know, I've been collecting these, you know, piling them up, getting them ready for Boggy Creek and all the things. Thank you so much, Luann, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. So this is called the Little Tykes Pike Throw. 3 balls of Bernat blanket makes this blanket for Boggy Creek. 3 of them. Very, very nice. And I bordered it with Bernat blanket in bright orange. I thought it went really well with the green, you know? I couldn't find a color that would make the green pop, and I thought orange would be perfect, you know? Thank you guys. Thank you, Jess, for gifting a membership, and congratulations to the person winning. I'm missing out on all the things, guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you. That's why I try not to use my phone, because I miss out on all the things. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Linda, for gifting a membership. That is so, so awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the shipping blessings, because yes, almost 30 blankets are going to Nancy. So very nice. And I have more. I have another 2-bit granny. I love actually, no. This is not a 2-bit granny, is it? No, this is just a scrappy lappy blanket. This might be just a smidge over 40 by 40, but she did say that, like, all blankets are good blankets, so someone would make good use of this. It's just over 40 inches, so I think it's going to be okay. But yeah, I'm loving, like, the oranges and the yellows and things. Yeah, and what really makes it pop for me is the turquoise. Turquoise with the reds and things, it's so, so good. Do you see it? It's perfect, that turquoise. I love it. For some reason, they call it turquoise, but it's fine. Next, I have another Trebles blanket. Look at this. So good. I love making these. They're so fast. And I used Red Heart Super Saver Vintage solid yarns. We have a new member. KaiCon, welcome to the officials. Thank you so much for joining. So yes, all treble crochets with a 6mm hook. Love this, so much fun. But wait, there's more, guys. I didn't count these, but yeah, I want to show you what I'm sending to Nancy. These are all my blankets that I made. This is Cornerstone Pathways. This is a pattern I have on my channel. Cornerstone Pathways. This is all vintage solid yarn, Red Heart Super Saver Vintage. Very, very nice. this is a 4-round repeat. So yeah, very, very awesome sauce. I love showing you guys my work. It's so much fun. All right. Whatever you do, it's not going to snow outside, I promise. You guys ready for this? And yes, I did crochet this. Thank you so much, Lori. I appreciate it. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat shipping fund. Thank you. I know. I did crochet this. Oh, yep, I did it. I used the pink. I did a pale yellow, and then I did a vintage variegated. It's a vintage variegated colorway. Yep, I know. It's not snowing outside. I really did use the pink. Yes. Because it wasn't for me, it was for the kids. So I know there's kids that love pink, even though I don't like it. There are children who love it. So yeah, 6mm hook, all vintage yarn, all of it. Even the white, the pink, the variegated, all of this is all vintage yarn. So very nice. And for the border here, I should tell you, I did a different border here. Look, I ran 2 strands of that vintage yarn together. And I did treble V stitches with 2 yarns together, just as like a simple border. You know, nothing over the top, right? So, yep, for the kids. I have another trebles blanket. The trebles blanket goes very fast, and it's actually really nice and it helps me to destash. Let me show you. Yes, I used pink. So we have pink, peach, red, and purple. All trebles. And for the border here, I did like a fan stitch. It's like, I think it's 7 stitches across, so 5 doubles, and then in between the doubles we have chains. And I did that all the way around, and then in the corners here, I just went literally all the way around. I did like a whole fan stitch situation there. So, yeah. So good. Hi, Sugar. I know, guys. Oh. Next, I did a Timber Trails. This is another one of my go-tos for Boggy Creek. I love doing Timber Trails for the kids. Look at that. Very nice. And I just changed at the repeats, you know. So 40 inches by 40 inches. And then for this border, I literally just did like a single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. That's literally it. I didn't, you know, right overly. You would think in August it would snow with all this pink that I've been working on. I mean, come on. I'm trying to destash the pink. I want it to go to good use. And I think that Boggy Creek is a really good excuse to use the pink, you know? Thank you so much, Colette. Thank you for helping with the postage. Yay! Thank you, thank you. And last but not least for now, this is part 1 of part 2. Like, I have a whole separate pile in the other room still of blankets that I have to show. But I'm running out of room here. So, there we go. We have Red Heart Super Saver Pink Speckle with turquoise. It could be a light blue, I'm not sure. And then orange. So, and then for the border, we have single crochet. Super, super nice. Thank you so much for shipping. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. So that is what I have to share with you guys as far as Boggy Creek is concerned. By no means am I done. I have my own personal goal on how many blankets I would like to send this year for Boggy Creek. Last year, between me and my mom, we did between 50 and 60. This year, I want to meet that goal. I want to do between 50 and 60 again. So I do have my work cut out for me. In order for me to meet my goal, I have to do 5 blankets a month from now until we stop collecting by the end of December. I think I can do it. It's literally a blanket a week. If I can do a blanket a week, I'm going to meet my goal. So, yeah. Those are my blankets for Boggy Creek. Let me just move this out of the way. Now, I got to show you this yarn, all right? The yarn that I'm going to show you here, it's not for me. All of it is for you. All of it. Everything in this box is for you guys. This whole box right here. This is yarn that I pulled from Stash. If you noticed, guys, for the month of July, we didn't have share box or misfit yarn. We didn't have any of that for July. And I like to give back. I like to give you guys what I have here. So I decided, since we didn't have any share yarn, we didn't have any misfit yarn, let me go ahead and pull yarn from Stash and do like a little goodie box. And so this is what I have here. It's only one box, and I only did one box, guys, because as you guys know, the price hikes for shipping is just astronomical. And I sent several packages to the UK. And if you guys know anything about that, shipping across seas is ridiculous to begin with, but then I had several packages go over there. So being that as it may, I still wanted to do a box at least. So I'm going to show you what I have here for you guys. All right. So brand new box. I got it at Walmart for 98 cents. All right, so let me show you what I have in this box here. First, we have a Notions pouch. I know, Colette, we're at 73K plus. I can't believe it. It's so good. I have a goal. By my 2-year podiversary, can we get the channel to 75? We're at 73 and some change. Can we get to 75 by September 19th? Let's do it. We can do it, guys. I know we can. I'm going to work really hard and put out all those tutorials. You'll see. So we have a Notions pouch here with a bunch of goodies. Thank you, Donna. You got 100. Yeah, right. I wish. Inside here, I have a handmade stitch marker with JTYA designs on there. Little fun fact for those of you guys that don't know, I have a business that I run outside of the channel. In addition to the day job, this is something else that I do, JTYA Designs. And so I reached out to a good friend of mine who runs this company here, Pen Daisy Designs, and she made me these stitch markers. I commissioned her to make these stitch markers for me. And so it's JTYA Design stitch marker. And there's a little purple bead on each one of these stitch markers. And yeah, representing my favorite colors. So you have a piece of me with you. And yeah, so a bunch of little goodies in here for you guys. Now let's get into the goodies. First, we have Big Twist, a 2-pack unopened. The colorway here is, what is the color? Mustard. Mustard. I was thinking like fall is right around the corner, so why not get some like fall colors in the box? So we have 2 skeins of Big Twist. You guys know the specs, but I'm going to say anyway. 380 yards, 6 ounces, 347 meters at 170 grams. It's machine washable and dryable, even though it says it's not a machine dryable. You can dry this. You don't have to lay flat to dry. Just saying. I've done it. Well, thank you guys so much for the support. I see you guys telling me I'm going to get all these numbers. Listen. 75 by my 2-year podiversary. That's what I'm hoping for. All right. Next, I have another one of these Karen Layer cupcakes. And so this here is made up of 100% mixed fibers. We have recycled cotton, recycled polyester in here. And it's 4.4 ounces. I'm just going to show you that real quick. 4.4 ounces. It's 125 grams. 165 yards, 151 meters, and they suggest a 5, is this a 5? No, a 6 millimeter crochet hook. That's what they're suggesting. And this is machine washable and dryable. And the colorway is called Licorice. That's really nice. Licorice. So there's that. Next, we have two of these. One for you, one for me. We have Loops and Threads Ombre Hues, 426 yards per skein, and you're getting two of these. 390 meters. This is 150 grams, 5.29 ounces. This here is a light 3-weight yarn, a DK weight yarn. And they're suggesting a 4mm crochet hook. And the colorway here is called, what is it called? Slate, gray, and white. So slate, gray, and white. These work up into really nice shawls. They're very nice. The way that the gradient works, it's super, super nice. Very soft and squish. Connie used that yarn with her shawl. Yeah, it's great for shawls. All right, next I have a 3-pack of Eddie Bauer yarn. And the colorway is called Pumice, like the pumice stone. Very nice. And I did package this myself. So we have, each skein is 229 yards, 210 meters, 3.5 ounces at 100 grams. They are suggesting a 6mm crochet hook, US letter J. And it is machine washable, lay flat to dry. I have to tell you, again, with this yarn here, it says lay flat to dry, but you can throw it in the dryer on low heat and it'll work just fine. So pumice, 3 skeins of that. All right. Yes. Let's go ahead and move on. I have more. But wait, there's more. Hi, Deb Dow. Welcome in. The label just popped off on this one. Crud. I'm still putting it in the box. So I have 2 skeins. Let me get that off. 2 skeins. What is on there? Little fuzz. Okay. 2 skeins of Hometown yarn in the colorway Napa Valley Pinot. Napa Valley Pinot. It's like a wine color. Super bulky number 6. They are suggesting a 9mm crochet hook. There's 74 meters, 81 yards on this. It's machine washable and dryable, guys. 100% acrylic. Super, super nice. Very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. And I will tape this. This label just popped when I went to go pull it out. So beautiful wine color. And you know what? This thick yarn works up really nice in like a beanie. Simple stitch beanie or like a simple, like, you know, simple stitch scarf. Beautiful. Next, we have 2 skeins of Loops and Threads Charisma yarn. 2 skeins of this. This is also a super bulky number 6, and they're suggesting an 8mm crochet hook. 8mm crochet hook, US letter L. It's a, actually, wait. Sorry. It's a bulky number 5, 8mm crochet hook, 100% acrylic, and 109 yards, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. What's the name of this colorway? Let me see. Mint Sorbet. Mint Sorbet. All right, so there's that. Next, I have 2 of these Red Heart Ogos. I'll give you this one to look at. This colorway here is called Cafe Latte. It's a medium 4-weight yarn. I'll show you this way. It's a medium 4-weight yarn. They are suggesting a 5.5mm crochet hook. It's 7 ounces, 198 grams. Actually, this is just like a skein. This is like a skein of yarn put in a different way. It's the same metrics as a regular skein of Red Heart Super Saver. That's what this is, Red Heart Super Saver, but it's in like a horseshoe situation. And this one here is gold. So gold and Cafe Latte. All right, so there's that. And last but certainly not least in this box, we have a jumbo skein of Red Heart Super Saver in the colorway light blue. I thought the 3 of these would look really nice together. just something different, you know. So yeah, one main color, two accent colors. Let your creativity just flow. So that is what I have in the box here, just as a little goodie box for the month of July, since I didn't get a chance to do, you know, show and shares because we had so many other things on the hook. All right, so let me get this back in here, take a sip of the coffee and all the things. So what has to happen in order for this box to be a thing? We need to hit our magic number. We're almost there, guys. If you've been to my lives, you know what that number is. And if we don't hit it, that's okay. This will hold off until the next one. It's fine. We always get so close to that number, right, guys? We get so close. So I went and did some thrifting today. I tried. Listen, sometimes I don't always make out. I went to 3 different Goodwill stores looking for yarn, looking for crocheted blankets to kind of rescue. And it was a bust for 2 of the 3. I came out of the one with literally just 1 bag of yarn. I think Sunday's not a good day to go thrifting. Juan, sending you so many blankets for all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Cherry. Wow. Thank you so much for the super chat. Huge hugs to you. So I very kind, right? Thank you very much, Sherry. So cool. Anyway, I'm sorry, I scrolled. I saw something shiny. So the last one that I went to, I found 1 bag of yarn and 1 bag of yarn only, and I'm going to share that with you. This was it. It was a bust, guys. I drove all over Timbuktu. I went to 3 Goodwill stores, and this is all I found. So I probably, more than likely, will not try to thrift on a Sunday. I'm probably going to wait till Monday or Tuesday. So, wah, wah, wah. Anyway, let me show you what I got. Ooh. Let's show you the things. So I have some Red Heart number 10 thread. This is Red Heart number 10 thread. And I'm probably going to say, to be on the safe side, a 1.75 millimeter crochet hook for this. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, I really like this angle. I'm watching myself back on the computer. Wait, Juan, Wednesday is the day for yarn at Goodwill. Is it really? Oh, wow. Thank you for that. I have to write that down. I'm sorry. If I don't write it down, I'm going to forget. Wednesday. Yarn. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. 1.75 millimeter crochet hook. I know I have some doily experts in the crowd tonight. Am I correct in this? 1.75? Can someone tell me that? 1.75 for this. I think that's it. Right? Not if you ply it up 8 times. Yvette says yes. Okay, so 1.75. I actually do have a 1.75 hook. I'm going to try it. If 1/3 of your donated yarn. Oh my. 175 to it too. Okay. Let's see what else I have in the bag. So I have Bernat Maker Home Decor. So I have this and this. Immediately I think amigurumi, right? This looks like the yarn that people make amigurumi with. Well, some. I think that's what we use. But let's look at the specs. Let's look at the things. I'll show you this. So this is a bulky number 5 weight yarn. They're suggesting an 8 millimeter crochet hook. Juan, have you ever done filet crochet? Yes. I actually have some stitch tutorials in filet. Yep, filet crochet. So, yep, 8 millimeter crochet hook. It's machine washable and dryable. And how many yards are on this? Let's take a look. The colorway is called Pacific Variegated. Pacific variegated. 8.8 ounces, 250 grams. They are well, let me see, 317 yards. That's an odd amount of yardage, right? 317. What? I don't know. 290 meters. Maybe that's the logistics. I don't know. Anyway, I do like how this feels. What is filet crochet? It's literally like double crochet, chain, double crochet. You're creating windows and solids. And with the windows and the solids, you're creating a picture with all the things. So anyway, I have these two here. And then this. This is t-shirt yarn. And this is called Babylon. I'm totally messing it up here. T-shirt yarn Babylon. B-O-B-I-L-O-N. Babylon or Bobalon. I don't know. But this is the yarn right here. So there's 110 yards in here. The hook size is a 7mm crochet hook. This here is cotton. It's eco-friendly and it feels like cotton too. Let me tell you. Yes, it does. It feels like cotton, 100%. And this here, you can find, the website is babylon.eu. This is from the European Union. Babylon.eu. The letters are backwards. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, so that's what I scored from the Goodwill. I mean, it's not much to write home about, but $5. I've got all this for $5. You'd make a bag with it, with both of it, or just the Babylon. I'm thinking about making a beach bag. What is this? What is this? 72 cotton, 28 nylon, and this feels really soft, guys. 72 cotton, 28 nylon. Yes, I'm going to be making a bag with this. It's got a recipe for a pillow. But I think I want to make a bag with this, like a whip bag. Yeah, I think I'd want to make like a whip bag or something. I just realized that I have to plug you guys in. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold on. Hold, please. Do 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 do. Where did it go? Here it is. I have to make sure that you guys are plugged in so the phone doesn't keel over. Am I charging? Hold on. Okay. Yes, I'm charging. Anyway, I had to check to make sure because we're using my phone today. So, yeah. Yes, Shay, I know it's your birthday. Who else has a birthday today? Turn that pillow into a bag pattern. Oh, it's so good. You do Goodwill auctions? I love that. Who else has a birthday outside of Shay? Anyone else? I don't want to miss anybody. We're going to do this in one fell swoop. Anybody? Do 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 do. Okay, Chris. So that's it. All right, Shay. It looks like you're the only one getting it. So I love that for you, right? Let's see. Overly, thank you for the reminder, Overly. 28th of August. All right. Next month for you. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shay. Happy birthday to you. I wish you many more. I wish you many more. I wish you many more. Happy birthday to you. So Layla has a birthday too. Now, didn't I just ask? Okay, we'll do Layla, and that's it. We're wrapping it up. Okay? I'm checking. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Layla. Happy birthday to you. I wish you many more. I wish you many more. I wish you many more. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, guys. So there's your birthday songs. Yes, we did hit over 500, and then all of a sudden we dropped. How did we lose so many so fast, guys? We had like 50 people in here, and then 50 people left. What happened? They said, oh my goodness, this guy is singing happy birthday. What am I here for? What is happening? Anyway, I'm glad that we hit the number. Anyway, I'm so glad that you guys are here hanging out with us on this Sunday. I did see that we were well over 500 for a bit, so it does count, even if it was just for a moment or two. And if a bunch of you guys were sharing the live, I definitely appreciate the fact that you guys did that. That was very kind of you. I have to keep looking this way because the computer monitor and all the comments over there. So JB's, no, I haven't heard. Nope, not at all. So yes, thank you for the reminder, Kim. I want to let you guys know that any and all of my giveaways are subscriber appreciation giveaways. I don't just randomly give my my prizes to people who are not subscribed to my channel, because I like to dedicate my giveaways to the people who take the time out of their day to watch and support me and my channel. So I just want to put that out there as well to let you guys know. Okay. In order to qualify for my giveaways, again, make sure that you go to your settings, go to subscriber, and make sure that your setting is set to public. And it only has to be temporary. If you prefer to not have your stuff set to public, then at least make sure that it's public for when I go to do my checks. So I let you guys know when I'm doing the drawing. So make sure that it's set to public for the drawing, and then you can turn it back off after the drawing is over. Okay? I'm having a great Sunday. Thank you so much, Peggy. I really do appreciate that. So kind of you. So anyway, yeah, I do. You are publicly subscribed. Yes, very nice. And again, guys, you can leave it like that just for the duration of the giveaway, and you can turn it back off. But again, I just need to make sure that who I'm giving my stuff to, they are publicly subscribed, So anyway, that's kind of like what that's about. Let me just change everything over really quick. Hold on. Hold on, time out. Sorry, I have to check and make sure that our giveaway is only for paying subscribers. No, it's absolutely free to subscribe to the channel. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and you're eligible. The paid memberships, that's something completely different. That's not what I'm talking about. To subscribe to my channel, it's absolutely free. It does not cost you a single thing. You just have to make sure that when you do subscribe to my channel, if you're not already subscribed, when you go to subscribe, that your settings tell us all that you're set to public. Okay? Isn't that weird how that works? Listen, I'm okay with that, Christina. Seriously. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I'm Juan, the Yarn Addict. So good. That's 200. Must be a major internet failure. I think something's going on with the algorithm, Colette. I don't know. Like this, right? And I love that you guys are watching. I love it. You love to hear me sing. Just imagine when I'm not singing the birthday song, Who remembers the time when I used to do this introduction? I used to do intros on my videos all the time with the same intro. I don't know how long it's been. It's probably been a while. I wonder if this person still is here watching my channel. So I used to start every video with, "Hi, my name is Juan. I'm a yarn addict," hence the name Juan the Yarn Addict. Yep. Someone was nice enough to make this for me because I used to say this all the time. "Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in." So yeah. And I do hold on to all the things. All these little trinkets and things, I hold on to everything you guys send me. Look, somebody sent me that. Very nice. I hold on to everything. I'm very sentimental that way. I don't know why, but I am. Every little thing. Even these candles. Somebody sent me candles. So good. Smell. Look, I still have one that I haven't used. It's called Fraser Fir. Fraser Fir. Hold on. Ooh, it's been a hot minute. Smell that. That smells so good. Smell again. Smell it, smell it, smell it. You know that's what we do, right? We always do that. We're like, "Here, smell that." Anyway, oh look. And I still have this. It says, "Juan the Yarn Addict, Yarn Talk and All the Things." My podcast episodes early on used to be called this. Yarn Talk and All the Things. Yep, smell-o-vision, yes. Smell. I kid. Do you need more 2.5 gallon bags? Not yet. I do have some. I do. I actually want to put something else in the goodie box. I want to put something else in it. I want to put this. I want to put this in there. Actually, do I want to put this in there? No, I don't want to put that in there. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Yes. I'm going to put one of these in there. I'm going to put this in the box just because. Icing on the cake, if you will. This here is Yarn Bees Authentic Hand Dyed. All right. And this here I got at Hobby Lobby during their clearance. I just want to put something extra in there. So this is called Stonework. And it is hand wash, lay flat to dry, 100% superwash merino wool. It's suggesting a 3mm crochet hook, but I'll tell you what, you can get away with a letter G. A 4mm, yeah, that'll look really nice in there. So there's 400 yards in this. All right, I want to put this in the box because you guys have been amazing. So I'm going to put that in the box for the thing. I know, Colette, but I wanted to do something just a little smidge extra as a thank you, because I can't be more grateful for the platform that I have, and it's just my way of showing my appreciation, you know? So anyway, just the one little extra, that's all. Love all the things. Anyway, so yes, in order to qualify for this, like I said, you have to be publicly subscribed to the channel, right? All I need you to do is to come back after this live is over, and I need you to leave a comment if you're interested in going for this box, okay? I need you to tell me, out of everything you saw in here, what yarn was your favorite? That's it. Just tell me the yarn that was your favorite. That's all I need you to do. I'm not looking for a word. I'm going to read the comment, and if the comment says which yarn was your favorite, then you are in the running for this box, and you will be my winner. 24 hours from now, I'm going to... Is 24 hours enough time, guys? Should I wait a little longer? Should we wait till Wednesday or wait till the midweek to give people time to watch this live? What do you feel? Like, what do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide. Should we wait till the midweek to give people time to watch? All right, yeah. So I want to make sure that more people can watch this. I want people to maybe watch again. Maybe people want to know what's in here and all the things. So Anna says now. Do it now. I love it. Yes. So to be fair, straight across the board, well, Colette, I love my followers. I love my subscribers. I love those who take time to give me all the attention, and I can't be more thankful. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the drawing after the midweek live. That's more than enough time, okay? Just putting that out there right now. When I do the midweek live, afterwards I do the drawing, you have 24 hours to get back to me. I'm putting that out there right now. So you guys are warned. I'm giving you the warning. Midweek live, afterwards I'm doing the drawing. I'm going to announce the winner. You have 24 hours to get back to me, or else you forfeit your prize. Okay? It's more than enough time. It's enough time for me to do all my other things behind the scene. Yes, 24 hours, you need to get back to me after I announce the name. If you don't get back to me within 24 hours, you forfeit the prize, and I will have to hold on to it until the next time we hit our magic number. Okay? Thank you guys so much for the purple hearts. I appreciate that. So, I think this box is more than enough, considering, you know, it's from Stash. I wanted it to be a little special, so I put that Hank in there. But look, it's packed to the brim. It's packed to the top. So I can't wait for you guys, you know, to tell me which yarn was your favorite. Tell me all the things. And also, too, I am planning a little situation. I'm putting this in your ears right now, too. September 19th is my podiversary. I'm going to be celebrating 2 years here on YouTube. It feels like a lot longer. It feels like I've been on YouTube like 10 years. But it's only been 2 years, okay? And I'm celebrating September 19th. All right, mark your calendars. September 19th, I'm going to be celebrating my 2-year podiversary. And if I hit my milestone, fingers crossed, 75K, 2 years, let's do it. So I'm going to be doing a double dip situation, right? So very excited. If you guys, 2 years, that was quick, right? Sorry, I just realized everything was moving. Yeah, 2 years, hopefully we'll hit the 75K. With your help, I will get there. Every video I always mention, like, you know, share the live. I would appreciate the support. When you do that, it puts it potentially in front of people who have no idea who I am, and, you know, they're liable to subscribe. So time has flown. And yeah, didn't you have a previous channel? No, I only had this one, but it had another name. It was literally Hooked Creations. Hooked Creations by Juan was the original name of my channel, and then I changed it to Yarn Addict. So yeah, there it is. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday with me. As always, it's a pleasure. I look forward to meeting up with you guys again. Members to my channel, those of you guys that are members, officials, and fellows, just a heads up, members only has moved to Monday. Just as a reminder, so members only Monday. So stay tuned for that content, okay? So that's all from me for now. Until the next one, take care, guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Bye.